King Charles has arrived back in London this morning, having spent a few days resting up at his beloved Sandringham home. King Charles arrived back at Clarence House in London this morning after spending a week at his beloved Sandringham home. Shortly after 10:30 a.m. the King and Queen's helicopter touched down at Buckingham Palace, with the pair being pictured on the short drive from the palace to Clarence House. The King, dressed smartly in a suit, waved to members of the public as his state Bentley drove less than half a mile to their London residence. Queen Camilla sat next to him wearing a black rain mac to shield from the wet weather. It comes a week after Buckingham Palace announced that the King had been diagnosed with cancer and had started receiving treatment. Aides did not disclose what type of cancer it was, but did advise it was not prostate cancer, following his recent surgery for a benign enlarged prostate. The King underwent treatment as an outpatient last Monday at an undisclosed hospital before being flown to Sandringham, his Norfolk estate, on Tuesday afternoon following a brief meeting with his son Prince Harry. Charles has postponed all public-facing duties but is continuing with his stately duties such as reading his daily red boxes of state papers and holding his weekly meeting with Rishi Sunak over the phone. The Queen has been carrying out her royal diary of engagements and last week said her husband was doing extremely well under the circumstances. She said the King had been very touched by all the messages of support he has received from the public. On Sunday the pair were pictured heading to church on their private Norfolk estate. Later today Camilla will become an honorary liveryman of the Worship Company of Fan Makers at an installation ceremony at Clarence House. The Duchess of Gloucester, who has been a liveryman of the company since 2005, will be present.